It is crystal clear that Raila Odinga was a movement. It's clear Raila Odinga was Kenya and Kenya was Raila Odinga. Things are at standstill in Nairobi. Nothing is going on. Thousands of people came and found their way into JKIA, bridging a security protocol. And as we speak, as I'm recording this video, Odinga is pleading with Kenyans to move away from JKIA. On the other hand, Moses Wetangula is pleading with Kenyans not to invade parliament because thousands have already arrived in parliament, and the program was that there was to be a viewing session at parliament buildings, but it has been cancelled due to the number of Kenyans mourning Raila Odinga. I think the world is able to know from this one, the world is able to know why Raila was Baba, the father of Kenya, the father of this nation. Today, William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta have teamed up. They have put aside the political differences to mourn Raila Odinga. It is not just about politics. This issue has really hit us hard. Even if you were not Raila Odinga's supporter, you can feel the atmosphere that Raila has gone. The atmosphere in the Republic of Kenya currently is different. Kenya is breathing differently. So as we speak, KAA or KC, how do you call this? KCAA. That is a Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, KCAA, has released a press statement, and I will read. Temporary closure of JKIA. Kenya Civil Authority informs the public that operations at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport have been temporarily suspended due to an ongoing security situation following the arrival of the body of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. A large number of mourners gained access to restricted areas, prompting a precautionary closure to allow security teams to restore order and ensure safety. Members of the public and travelers are advised to remain calm and avoid the airport area until further notice. Normal operations will resume once the airport is declared secure in the next 2 hours. A notam of the same has been issued. KCA regrets any inconvenience and appropriates the public's understanding and cooperation. This is a country that is mourning a loved one. A country that has been hit so hard. It is the end of an era. It's the end of an era. Raila served this country as a statesman. As a human being, he might have his own weaknesses as a human being. But truth be said, Raila was Kenya. Some people said yesterday he was a super glue that held Kenya Kwanza government together. Now that he is gone, I fear for this government. Kenyans have put aside their political differences. Whether you are in Jubilee, whether you are in UDA, whether you are in ODM, whether you are in Wiper, whichever political side you belong, we are mourning a man who has brought this Kenya to where it is. So, it has been publicly announced from Lee Funeral Home, after preparing Raila's body, the body will be moved to Kasarani. And maybe that is where public viewing will be conducted due to the high number of Kenyans. Kwa sababu parliament ni kidogo and they cannot be accommodated there. We will be updating you on the progress of this. But I think the government, due to the constraint program, because Raila's will says it must be buried within 72 hours from his death. So the government is rushing to beat his deadline. That is why, maybe in one way or another, even the government is confused and is unable to control some of the situations. But I want to say, as much as we do this, let us allow Kenyans to mourn. Tupewa Kenya nafasi wamlilie baba yao. The people who wanted to kill Raila Odinga cannot lecture us on how we should mourn Baba. We have only one Raila and no one will ever be. So this is the time Wakenya wapewe nafasi, wacha walilie baba na mengine yatafuata baadaye. Authorities have announced that the crowd that are headed to parliament has been advised. Na wacha nitangaze from here kwamba kama unangoja parliament as we speak, elekea Kasarani, kwa sababu baba haleti parliament kwa sababu ya watu wengi. So kama ulikuwa umepanga kwenda parliament, kama ulikuwa umefika parliament, please make your way to Kasarani. That is where we are headed to. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.